Yes.
So tell me, what are you most thankful for this year?
Oh man, that's a tough question. There's so many things to be thankful for. I think being part of the amazing projects that I've been lucky enough to be a part of and meet and work with the amazing people that I get to go to work with every day on Euphoria and stuff like that has been such a gift, and I'm very, very thankful for that. So I'm excited to go back to the next season.
You threw us for a loop on Euphoria. I had no idea what to expect just looking at the trailers, but you really go in. So talk to me about how you get in and out of that mental state.
I think we've just created a really safe space,
Okay.
which I think is the most important thing for any actor, to be able to feel like they have a safe space to be emotionally open and available when they're working. And I think that I think definitely is props to our creator, Sam Levinson, who is just allows everybody to feel safe and welcome and allow them to be able to do their best work. So
That's beautiful. Shout out to Sam. And final question for you, since you are a role model to absolutely so many, do you have any kind of words that you would love to share with some people that might be watching this right now and just looking for a little inspiration?
I would just say that I don't know, take your time and be easy on yourself, that's what I'm learning. I always feel like I have to be working or I have to be doing something or else I'm failing, and sometimes you just got to be patient with yourself and allow yourself the time and the space to grow at your own pace, and never compare yourself to anybody.
That's gospel right there. I'm taking notes right now on that, Zendaya, exactly, preaching on this Sunday. All right, so thank you so much for spending some time with us backstage. So nice to see you too. Can't wait to see what happens in Euphoria Season 2. All right, we're going to continue to take a look back here at the Emmys.
Boy, a lot of fun already this evening, but outstanding comedy, drama, limited series, television, movies, so many awards being presented tonight, and you can catch them all live right now on Fox as we continue to peek inside the Lindt Chocolate Lounge. And again, like I said before, I need a microphone in there so I can listen into all these conversations. What's James Corden saying to Maya Rudolph? What's Hugh Laurie doing? He's been back there a while. Maybe I can learn to lip read.
Hello? Who am I talking to?
It's a live thank you cam.
It's a what? Thank you. What am I meant to do?
Anyone you might have forgotten.
Oh my goodness, I just am relieved that that's over. But I want to thank the Academy, actually. I want to thank the people who voted for me. That's very, very precious. I'm so touched. I'm so honored. Thank you.
Thank you, Kim. Okay, so I would like to thank everybody that worked with us on from HBO, in particular Carrie Ann Tholis and Chris Salvatierra and Richard Plepler and Casey Bloys, and at Sky, Gary Davis and Zy Bennett and Mensa and Gabriel Silver. On our team, these amazing people that work for us, like Luke Hull and Odile Dix-Moreau and Daniel Parker and Jaco Bira, our amazing cast all the way down, especially Jesse Buckley, and I really wanted to mention her up there, my children, Jack and Jessica, whom I love very, very much, my whole family, and my agents at CAA, Todd Feldman and Tiffany Ward and Sue Carls and Trevor Asbury, and my lawyer, Mitch Smelkinson. And, yeah, so I think I kind of covered all of it. Oh, sorry if I left you out. Thank you. Thanks.
All right, from one camera to another, that's the thank you cam. This is the RuPaul Drag Race cam, I guess, because we got everybody in here. We were like, we need to get a remodel in here to expand the stage to make room for all of you folks. But hey, it's live TV. We'll just roll with it. First of all, congratulations. How many Emmys am I counting here? There's a lot, enough to go around. You did it again.
Well, I can't count past 8, but I know it's more than that.
So it's another year of recognition for this show. And what does that speak to, not just the show that you've created, but the audience that's been out there for a show that maybe wouldn't have found that audience, say, 10 or 20 years ago?
Well, things have changed because of streaming. Kids around the world get to experience our show in a way that we never experienced in the first 5 years of the show. So we're very proud of that and very proud of all the girls who come on and share their stories of strength and lipstick and high heels and fierceness.
Fierceness galore. Hey, Ross is holding the mic. You know how to do this job, Ross. Why don't you ask us someone a question?
Rue, which one do you like better, Ross or Carson?
Well, you know, it's...
Sorry, we're out of time. Back to you.
The answer was Carson.
Well,
shout out to Michelle Visage.
Our Michelle Visage.
She's in London doing Strictly Come Dancing.
real quickly before I let you go, what's the hardest aspect of getting this show on the air?
Well, you know, it's honestly trying to top ourselves from the last season, because every season it gets better and better, and we do so many stunts, you know, so that's the hardest part. Yeah.
There you go. And on that note, congratulations to everybody who's been part of RuPaul's Drag Race and this Emmy-winning season. Go party. You guys go have fun.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I like that. All right, I want to give another congratulations to Bill Hader. Another win for you. This is 3 Emmys now, I believe. When it's all said and done?
Yes, all three.
Now,
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, the first time I ever saw you was, I think, your first season on SNL, and I believe it was an Al Pacino impression.
Yeah, it was Al Pacino during Hurricane Katrina. Yeah.
So that tells us how long ago that was. But when you were a guy coming up on SNL, was this something that was ever a goal for you, or has this been a crazy ride?
It's been a crazy ride. It was never even really on my radar. You know, it's just like making the stuff is what's so fun and exciting. And then when we got recognized last year on our first season, I mean, it was totally insane. So we were just felt really, you know, lucky, and I just thought it was wonderful. And then to have it happen again and have more nominations and more of the cast recognized, it's been pretty great.
But to be able to wear as many hats as you do on this show and then to take home an acting award, I can't even imagine how you can juggle all of those roles, much less do any one of them at a high level, yet here you seem to have been able to do that.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's like I have help from a lot of people, and, you know, it's just that's I mean, that's really what it is. I'm very lucky, you know.
As a fan of your impressions, if you got a chance to do an acceptance speech as an impression, who would you like to do one as?
Oh, probably Alan Alda, but I can't do it right now.
Maybe I'll catch you at the after party.
Yeah, I'll have a couple
drinks.
Yeah,
Alan Alda will come out.
Yeah,
Hey, I know a lot of people want to chat with you. Congratulations
thanks,
again.
man. Thank
really,
you so
really
much.
enjoy your work, and
Thanks, man.
can't wait to see what you guys do in the next season of Barry.
Oh man, we can't either. We have no idea what we're doing.
There you have it, Bill Hader. Congratulations. Wishaw for his first Emmy win. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Getting up there and having to give that acceptance speech, I know it can be nerve-wracking for some folks, not so much for others. What was it like for you?
I get very nervous. Very nervous indeed.
I'm always amazed, though, at folks who are like excellent actors or actresses. Somehow, in that situation, the nerves can overcome them.
Yes, but it's just a totally different thing. You know, it's not acting. You know, yeah, and I don't like being the center of attention if I'm not acting.
I can understand that.
I don't like even to be looked at.
Look away. Look away. Just listen to us, folks. Just listen to us. In this show, A Very English Scandal, it's a story that we could not have told 30 or 40 years ago. In fact, that's why the story is one, because people couldn't talk about this. Is this the right time to tell this story?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, sadly, it's still kind of hugely relevant, and still the world hasn't changed as much as you'd hope, really. So, yeah, it does feel like the right time to tell it. I mean, I don't think there would be a time when it wouldn't be relevant, because I suppose in a way it's about flawed people and people in power who are abuse their power, really, which feels perennially important to talk about.
That's from the dawn of time. As long as there has been power, people have been willing to abuse it.
People, yeah.
This is obviously set in a different decade. When you do a piece like that or a show like that is set at some other point in time, does that help the process because it gives you a different place to go?
It's nice because you get to read a lot about that time. You can research and there are evocative things like the costumes are so strange.
But I almost wonder, like,
funny.
I'm not an actor, obviously, but when I put on a Halloween costume for Halloween, it's almost as if the donning of that costume infuses you with some aspect of what that character might be.
It's a very overlooked thing, but it's a simple thing. But you put on a pair of flares, jeans, you know, and you feel different, you walk different, and
the cars are different, and the
cars
ambiance
are different.
Yeah.
Everything feels different, and so it informs a lot about what you'd end up doing.
Well, again, congratulations on your very first Emmy and your successes, and I hope you have a great time tonight.
Thank you.
Go hang out with your agent again. We'll take you out to dinner.
Thank you so much.
All right, congratulations, Ben Wishaw, his first Emmy for his work in A Very English Scandal.